There is a heaviness in the air right now, a specific density that you can almost touch with your hands. You have felt it, haven't you? It started perhaps as a subtle pressure in the center of your chest, a tightness that has nothing to do with anxiety and everything to do with anticipation. It is that strange, undeniable feeling that you are waiting for someone, even though you are sitting in an empty room. It is the sensation of a doorbell about to ring, of a phone about to light up, of a car engine cutting off in your driveway. You are not imagining this. You are not making this up. This is not a coincidence. A powerful, unseen force is converging on your life at this very moment. The wheels of destiny are in motion for a pivotal event set to unfold, perhaps within the next hour. A surprise so significant it could redefine the course of your next 10 years. You cannot perceive the full picture yet, but that intuitive whisper in your ear is warning you that something monumental is approaching. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you, and strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment. This is not a moment to ignore. It is the beginning of a quantum reset designed specifically for you. Simultaneously, someone from your past is in absolute turmoil. They spoke your name today. Their voice trembled with a regret they can no longer contain. This individual, who only realized your immense value after you were gone, is now haunted by sleepless nights, terrified of losing you permanently. Their pride, once a fortress, is crumbling as they are forced to confront a truth they tried to deny. They cannot forget you. This person is fighting a war within themselves. Their logical mind urges them to move on, to maintain the silence, to keep the distance that they created. But their heart is screaming your name. Every path they take away from you has paradoxically led them back to your energetic doorstep. Fate is actively pulling them toward you, preparing for a reunion that neither of you can stop. They are battling the urge to reach out right now. They are typing and deleting a message that holds a confession they were too afraid to make before. A shocking discovery is imminent. It will arrive as an unexpected text, a sudden phone call, or even a surprise visit that will leave you breathless. The truth they have hidden, the feelings they have suppressed, will finally come to light. And there is a specific image I want you to hold in your mind. A camera, a security camera, a lens, a digital eye watching a door. Because what is about to be revealed involves seeing something that was previously hidden from your view. This isn't a coincidence. It is your destined moment of clarity, the breakthrough you have been waiting for. Everything you have endured, the burdens, the tears, the silent nights staring at the ceiling wondering why it had to be this hard, has been leading to this single, life-altering revelation. What you have been seeking is closure and a new beginning, and the universe is about to deliver it directly to your door. Before we go any further, I need you to take a deep breath. Ground yourself in this moment. If you have felt this strange pressure, this feeling that someone is thinking about you right now, I want you to click the like button on this video. Do not see it as just a digital interaction. See it as you claiming this energy, acknowledging that you are ready to receive the truth. By liking this video, you are signaling to the universe that you are open, that your door is unlocked, and that you are ready for the visitor that destiny is sending your way. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do so now. The next few minutes are going to unlock secrets about your life path that you have been blind to, and you do not want to miss the guidance that follows. Let's talk about that pressure in your chest. In spiritual circles, we often talk about the silver cord, or the energetic tether that connects two souls. When two people have a profound connection, whether it was romantic, platonic, or familial, that connection does not simply dissolve because of physical distance or silence. Science tells us that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. When someone you have a deep history with begins to focus intensely on you, when their emotional state shifts from passive memory to active regret, they send out a frequency. It is like a radio wave. Your heart is the receiver. That anxiety you felt this morning, that sudden wave of sadness that hit you while you were driving to work, that wasn't yours. You were picking up on their transmission. Someone is standing at the door of your consciousness, knocking. They are trying to get in. But who is this stranger? Why do I call them a stranger if it is someone from your past? Because the person coming back to you is not the same person who left. The version of them that walked away, the version that hurt you, the version that was too immature or too frightened to handle the intensity of your connection, that version is dead. The person approaching you now has been changed by your absence. They have been humbled by life. They have walked through the desert of separation and realized that the water they were looking for was you all along. They are strange to you now because they are coming with a new energy, a heavy energy of repentance and realization. Think about the last time you saw them. Think about the silence that has grown between you. It feels like a wall, doesn't it? A thick, impenetrable wall of concrete. But I am here to tell you that on the other side of that wall, they are pacing back and forth. They are looking at their phone, scrolling through old photos, reading old messages. They are tormented by the what-ifs. What if they made a mistake? What if you have moved on? What if you have found someone who treats you the way they should have? This fear is eating them alive. It is the catalyst that is breaking down their ego. For a long time, their pride was their protector. It kept them safe from vulnerability. It told them, you don't need anyone. You are fine on your own. But the universe has a way of dismantling pride. It uses silence. It uses the void. In the absence of your light, they have been forced to sit in their own shadow. And in that shadow, they have seen the truth. There is a specific detail coming through in the energy right now, involving a camera or a recording. This is a crucial metaphor, but for some of you, it will be quite literal. The title of this message mentions that a camera will change everything. What does a camera do? It captures the objective truth. It sees what the human eye might miss. It records history. There is something about this person's return that involves a revelation of truth that was previously hidden. Maybe they were hiding their true feelings behind a mask of indifference. That was their performance, but the camera of their soul recorded the truth. Or perhaps more literally, you will see something, a photo, a video, a digital memory that pops up on your feed or is sent to you, which changes your entire perspective on why they left. Imagine looking at a security feed of your front door. You see a figure standing there, hesitating. They reach for the doorbell, then pull back. They pace, they look distressed. This is the spiritual state of this person right now. They are at your threshold. They want to come in, but they are terrified of rejection. They know they messed up. They know they don't deserve your grace. And yet the pull is too strong. They cannot walk away. This is why you feel the pressure. It is the friction of their indecision rubbing against your intuition. I want to pause here because the next revelation is critical. Before I tell you exactly how this communication will likely come through, I need you to understand why this is happening now. Why today? Why not 6 months ago? Why not next year? We are currently moving through a massive energetic shift. Astrologically and spiritually, the planets are aligning to favor the revelation of secrets. Retrogrades are ending. Veils are lifting. The universe is in a phase of correction. Anything that was left unsaid, anything that was left broken due to misunderstanding or ego, is coming up for review. This is not just about romance. This is about cosmic justice. You were misunderstood. You were undervalued. The universe cannot let that stand as the final chapter of your story. The scales must be balanced. This person must return, even if just to apologize, to balance the karmic equation. You have been doing the work. I know you have. You have been trying to heal. You have been reading the books, watching the videos, praying, meditating. You have been trying to let go. You have told yourself, I am done. I am moving forward. And yet, here you are. You are watching this because a part of you knows it isn't over. A part of you knows that the story ended abruptly, in the middle of a sentence, not at the end of a chapter. That intuition is your superpower. Do not dismiss it as weakness. Do not dismiss it as just missing them. It is intelligence. It is your soul recognizing that the contract is not yet fulfilled. This person is currently experiencing a dark night of the soul. This is a spiritual depression, a dismantling of the ego. They are looking at their life, their job, their other relationships, their material possessions, and it all feels empty. It feels like cardboard. They're realizing that success means nothing if they don't have someone genuine to share it with. They are comparing everyone they meet to you, and everyone is falling short. You set a standard that they didn't appreciate until it was gone. They thought the grass would be greener elsewhere. They thought freedom would taste sweet. Instead, it tastes like ash. They are realizing that true freedom isn't about escaping commitment. It's about finding the one person who makes you feel free to be yourself. And they were that person with you, but they were too scared to admit it. Now let's talk about the camera and the stranger again. There is a scenario unfolding where you might receive a notification. It could be a Ring doorbell alert, literally, or it could be a DM from a fake profile or a number you don't recognize. Sometimes when pride is too high, people use masks to check on us. They watch our stories from anonymous accounts. They drive by our houses. They ask mutual friends about us without revealing their true intent. This is the stranger behavior. It is strange because it is secretive. It is strange because it is beneath them, but desperation makes people do strange things. If you have noticed an uptick in silent calls, or random friend requests, or just a weird digital activity around you, pay attention. That is the camera turning on. That is them trying to get a glimpse of your life without having to pay the price of admission, which is an apology. But the universe is about to force their hand. They can't stay in the shadows forever. The pressure you feel is the pressure cooker of their own emotions reaching a boiling point. They are going to have to step into the light. The text message they are typing and deleting, one of these times, they are going to hit send, or they are going to accidentally like a photo from 3 years ago, or they are going to call you late at night when their defenses are down. It is coming. What should you do when this happens? This is the most important part of this video. If you react with anger, you will repel them. If you react with desperate excitement, you might scare them off again. You must stand in your power. You must be the lighthouse, not the storm. A lighthouse doesn't run into the ocean to save the boat. It stands firm on the rock and shines its light. It says, I am here. If you want to come home, you know where the shore is. You must embody that stability. When they reach out, and they will, you need to be calm. You need to listen. Do not interrupt them. Let them spill their truth. Let them confess. This is their moment of reckoning, not yours. You have already faced your demons. Now it is their turn. I want to challenge you right now. In the comments below, I want you to write a declaration of your worth. Write, "I am ready for the truth. I accept only what is meant for my highest good." By writing this, you are setting a boundary. You are telling the universe that you will not accept breadcrumbs anymore. You want the whole loaf, you want the truth, you want the real, raw, honest connection, or you want nothing at all. This energy of self-respect is incredibly attractive. It is magnetic. It is what is pulling them back to you. They can sense that you are no longer waiting by the window. They can sense that you are starting to live your life for yourself, and that terrifies them. It triggers their primal fear of loss. Let's go deeper into the shocking discovery. What is it that they have been hiding? Often in these connections, there is a third party or an external obstacle that was never fully discussed. Maybe it was a family pressure. Maybe it was a financial secret. Maybe it was an addiction or a fear of intimacy rooted in childhood trauma. The camera is about to zoom in on this root cause. You're going to understand why they acted the way they did. It wasn't because you weren't enough. It wasn't because they didn't love you. It was because they were broken in a way you couldn't see. This revelation will change everything because it will allow you to forgive, not for them, but for you. It will release the heavy burden of why that you have been carrying. You will finally look at the situation and say, "Oh, now I get it. It wasn't me. It was their battle all along." This realization is the key to the new beginning. You cannot build a new house on a rotten foundation. The truth must come out to clear the debris. The stranger at your door is bringing a sledgehammer to break down the lies. It might be painful at first. The truth often is. But it is necessary. The Bible says, "The truth shall set you free." It doesn't say the truth will be comfortable. It says it will liberate you. And that is what is coming, liberation. Imagine the next 24 hours. You are going about your day. Maybe you are at the grocery store, pushing the cart down the aisle, looking at the cereal boxes. Or maybe you are sitting at your desk, typing away at an email. Suddenly, your phone vibrates. You look down. The name on the screen makes your heart stop. Or maybe it's a number you don't save, but you know it by heart. Or maybe it's a notification. Someone is at your front door. The moment freezes. The sounds of the world fade away. This is it, the quantum reset. The timelines are merging. What you do in that split second matters. Do not panic. Remember this video. Remember my voice telling you that this was destined. Take a breath. This is the universe delivering the package you ordered months ago, the package of clarity. Open the door, answer the phone, read the text, but do it with the energy of a queen or a king. You are not a beggar. You are the prize. They are the one returning. They are the one who has to explain themselves. There is a specific message for someone watching this who has been seeing the numbers 1111 or 444 constantly. These are synchronization numbers. They are confirmation from your spirit guides that you are on the right path. If you have been seeing these numbers, take it as a direct sign that this video was meant for you. This is not an algorithm accident. You were guided here. Your soul called out for answers, and this script is the response. The person you are thinking of is also seeing signs. They might be hearing a song that reminds them of you on the radio. They might be smelling your perfume or cologne in a crowd. The universe is haunting them with your memory. It is relentless. It will not let them rest until they make contact. The camera metaphor also extends to self-reflection. This person is finally looking at themselves in the mirror, really looking, and they don't like what they see. They see a coward. They see someone who ran away from love, and they want to change that image. They want to be the hero of the story, not the villain. They want to come back and make it right. They want to prove to you and to themselves that they are capable of showing up. This is a powerful motivator. Redemption is a hell of a drug. People will do anything to redeem themselves in the eyes of someone they respect. And make no mistake, they respect you. They admire you. In fact, they are intimidated by you. That was part of the problem. Your light was so bright it cast a shadow on their insecurities. They had to leave to build themselves up to a level where they felt they could stand beside you. Now they feel ready, or at least they feel that the pain of being without you is greater than the fear of not being enough. That is the tipping point. That is when the action happens. When the pain of staying the same outweighs the pain of change, people change. They are at that tipping point right now. Today, this hour, I want to speak to the skeptics for a moment. You might be thinking, I've heard this before. Nothing ever happens. That mindset is a block. Doubt is a wall. Faith is a door. If you keep the door locked with doubt, how can the miracle enter? You have to suspend your disbelief. You have to operate in the realm of possibility. Quantum physics tells us that the observer affects the reality. If you observe your reality with cynicism, you collapse the wave function into disappointment. But if you observe it with expectancy, with hope, you create a path for the miracle to manifest. Change your expectation, change your life. Start acting as if they are already on their way. Clean your house, clear out the clutter, make space, not just physically but emotionally. Release the resentment. You cannot welcome a guest if your house is filled with garbage. The garbage of past hurts, the garbage of he said, she said. Let it go. Burn it in the fire of forgiveness. Make room for the new version of them to enter. The stranger at your door brings a gift. It might not be the gift you expect. It might not be a ring or a bouquet of flowers immediately. It might be the gift of an apology. It might be the gift of clarity. It might be the gift of closure, so you can finally move on to someone better. But I tell you this, it is a gift that will liberate you. It will untie the knot in your stomach. It will let you breathe again. As we approach the end of this message, the energy is shifting. I can feel a sense of peace settling over you. The anxiety is being replaced by a calm knowing. You know I am telling the truth. You can feel it in your bones. Someone is coming. The camera is rolling. The script is being written in real time. You are the protagonist of a beautiful, complex, divine love story. And every good story has a climax. A moment where everything seems lost, only for the hero to emerge victorious. You are in that moment just before the victory. The night is darkest just before the dawn, and the sun is about to rise. I want you to be vigilant in the next few days. Keep your phone charged. Keep your eyes open. Watch for the signs. A feather on the ground, a specific bird, a sudden temperature change in the room. These are the forerunners. They are the scouts announcing the arrival of the main event. And when it happens, when that text comes in, when that knock sounds on the door, do not be afraid. You are protected, you are guided, you are loved. This person who is coming back, they are bringing a piece of your soul that you thought was lost. They are bringing back the laughter, the intimacy, the connection, but it will be different this time. It will be grounded. It will be mature. It will be real. No more games. No more running. The running days are over. The chasing days are over. Now is the time for meeting. Now is the time for union. Before I reveal the final secret of how to seal this destiny, I want to remind you to share this video. There is someone in your life, a friend, a sister, a cousin, who is going through the exact same thing. They are hurting. They are confused. Send this to them. Be the messenger of hope for them, just as I am for you. When you bless others, you open the floodgates for blessings to enter your own life. It is the law of circulation. Give, and it shall be given unto you. The final secret is this: gratitude. You must be grateful for the return before it even happens. This is the ultimate hack of the universe. Gratitude is usually a reaction to something that has already occurred. But when you practice preemptive gratitude, you bend time. You thank the universe for the reconciliation now. You say, thank you for bringing them back. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for the healing. Feel the emotion of that gratitude. Cry tears of joy as if it has already happened. This vibration is irresistible. It acts like a giant magnet, pulling the future into the present. So, tonight, before you go to sleep, I want you to visualize that person standing at your door. Visualize the camera feed showing their face. See the regret, but also the love in their eyes. Visualize opening the door. Visualize the embrace. Feel the texture of their clothes. Smell their scent. Hear them say, "I'm sorry, I'm back." Hold that feeling as you drift off to sleep. Your subconscious mind will take that command and work all night to make it your reality. The strange pressure you feel is the birthing pains of a new life. The stranger at the door is your destiny dressed in the clothes of your past, asking for a second chance. The camera is the eye of God, revealing the truth that will set you free. Everything is aligning. The wait is over. The silence is about to break. Are you ready? If you are ready, type "I am ready" in the comments. Claim it, own it. Let the world know that you are not afraid of the truth. You are a warrior of light, and your victory is at hand. The next notification you get could be the one that changes everything. Stay tuned, stay high vibration, and remember, you are never alone. The universe is conspiring in your favor. The person from your past is currently battling their own demons to get to you. They are fighting through layers of pride, fear, and societal conditioning. But the bond you share is stronger than any of that. It is a silver cord that stretches but never breaks. They are feeling the tug. They are following the line back to you. It is inevitable. It is written in the stars. As you go about your day, carry this secret knowledge with you. Smile a little secret smile. Let people wonder why you look so peaceful, so confident. It's because you know something they don't. You know that the guest of honor is on their way. You know that the party is about to start. You know that the love you gave was not in vain. It is returning to you, multiplied, purified, and magnified. This is your moment. The camera is focused on you. The scene is set. The other actor is walking onto the stage. The director, the universe, is shouting action. Play your part well. Be the love you seek. Be the forgiveness you desire. Be the stability you need. And watch how the story unfolds into the happy ending you have always dreamed of. Do not let fear dictate your actions in these coming hours. Fear is a liar. Fear tells you they aren't coming. Fear tells you it's too late. Fear tells you that you are foolish for hoping. Rebuke that voice. Replace it with the voice of intuition. The intuition that has kept you alive this long. The intuition that brought you to this video. Trust it. It has never led you astray. The stranger is at the door. The camera has caught them. The truth is out. The time is now. Receive it. Believe it. And so it is. I want to leave you with one final thought to ruminate on. Why did they leave in the first place? Often people leave because they are not ready to handle the intensity of a soul connection. It is like staring into the sun. It burns. They had to look away. They had to retreat to the shade of a lesser life, a colder life, to realize that they were freezing to death. They are coming back not because they want to, but because they have to in order to survive. You are their source of warmth. You are their sun. They tried to live in the dark, and they failed. Now they are coming back to the light, your light. Do not dim it for them. Make them wear sunglasses if they have to, but do not dim your light. Shine brighter. That is how you guide them home. The text message might be short. It might just say, "Hey," or "thinking of you." Do not judge the brevity of the message. Judge the courage it took to send it. Behind that "hey" is 1,000 hours of overthinking. Behind that "hey" is a shattered ego trying to piece itself back together. Behind that "hey" is a soul crying out for its mate. Read between the lines. Use your spiritual vision, your camera of truth. See the love hidden in the fear. You are powerful beyond measure. You have manifested this return. You have called it in with your tears and your prayers. Now, stand back and watch the universe deliver. The courier is at the door. Sign for the package, open it, and enjoy the gift of a love resurrected. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this community. We are a family of believers, of dreamers, of seers. We see what others miss. We feel what others numb. And because of that, we experience miracles that others only read about. You are a miracle magnet. Keep your frequency high, keep your heart open, and I will see you in the next video with even more revelations. Until then, watch your door, watch your phone. The stranger is coming, the revelation is here. Peace be with you. But wait, before you close your eyes or move on to the next distraction, there is a critical warning that must be issued. This is the missing piece of the puzzle that causes 90% of people to fail just inches from the finish line. You have done the spiritual work. You have sent the signal. The person is coming. But ask yourself this, is your nervous system actually regulated enough to receive them? This is where the science of the heart meets the laws of quantum mechanics. When two particles are entangled, a change in one instantly affects the other, regardless of distance. This is Einstein's spooky action at a distance. Right now, as they turn toward you, your energy field is reacting. If you are vibrating at a frequency of desperation, anxiety, or need, you create a repulsive force. It is a paradox of energetic physics. The more you frantically want them here, the stronger the attention. You need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment.